Amitesh, okay, that branding has to come. Okay, and then बाकी कुछ होता है वहाँ पे.
Correct. Also that's
Yes, and then you have to go exactly. People should know. I mean, people should know कि भैया आपके पास क्या.
Correct. And this was the only reason why we let go Salesforce का partnership.
Right.
Because we really did not want it
to be
different.
You want to have a reputation of doing great things in an area that you know very very well.
Yeah.
And then you said Office 365, So just keep Office 365. That's key word. Okay. So now what is awesome, Kailash? We are the kings of Office 365. We are the kings of Office. Okay, that's awesome. People will believe it because you're not saying like it is like Office 365, like in NITI, where's the NITI, okay? Where MBA. We used to, the NITI became a reputed management institute because they are kings in supply chain management. Best than any hands in the no IIM can ever compete in supply chain management. So all the companies that come to NITI are basically coming for supply chain management. By the way, some of them are also have some requirements in finance and consulting. So I got into technology consulting, but the company only came because there's a very strong branding established in supply chain management. So you have to first say what is great, okay? We are simply the best in Office 365. Okay, start with that, okay? And then what can you do in Office 365? So we can do more with Office 365 than anyone else can do, okay? And then the product in Dubai and the UK partner we are doing about, find out that product and say, so you have to have a very concise message to the people that why they should come. And then everyone says Office 365, then mailers to be Office 365. फिर किसी को ऑफिस की जरूरत पड़ेगा खासतौर पे तो बोलेगा कि एवरीवन यूजेस माइक्रोसॉफ्ट एवरीवन यूजेस बिल्डवर्ड्स तो ऑफिस में तो हर जगह है तो इसमें जरा भी एक एनहांसमेंट की जरूरत पड़ेगी ओके You can also say the things that you will do in ERP you can actually do in Office 365. You can do everything. It's a collaboration workforce system. You can do all work. In fact, Office 365 is so powerful right now because of Excel being on web and because of Words being on web. It's so powerful that it can replace almost every IT application in the world. Okay.
Correct. No, and I think the digital strategy of having mobile first, correct, Microsoft is paying off.
Absolutely. And then so you make it once and it's there on mobile, it's there on at which others, even SAP cannot do such good quality of mobile Office can do. Okay.
Yeah.
And so you have to do is let the world know that you are Office 365. Okay, say that mobile first. Okay, write it somewhere. Okay.
The ARM processors are also in.
For you, okay, I'm telling you, write mobile first. Okay, say why we are great because it's mobile first. Okay, and the world is going mobile. Okay, your offices are moving. Okay, they are no longer on laptops. Laptops are getting out. Desktops are getting out. Mobile is in. And for mobile, if you want an app that can do mobile as well as that's Office 365. So that's the keyword, Office 365, mobile first. Okay, and then you have to figure out because now in that also there are like hundreds of apps. It's like Android has hundreds of apps. So Office 365 also has hundreds of apps. So you have to have one app that you can demonstrate. Okay, maybe just go and demonstrate.
No, and I think also you have one large team. Any change or any project that has to happen, it has to follow a process.
Correct.
What Office 365 has done, it has disrupted. So say for example, one of the large clients in Delhi that we work for, they already have a full-fledged IT team, but they needed a small project to be done. We actually bypassed that whole IT thing. We did it on Office 365, delivered an end solution to a client, and they're quite happy with whatever has been done without an intervention of an IT team.
Correct.
Exactly. So
now you have to say that. You could also say that in Office 365, just as Microsoft made productivity solution accessible to ordinary people. Now Office 365 will make enterprise application development accessible to ordinary people. Enterprise application being accessible to ordinary people, which will reduce the cost of maintaining and creating an application.
No, and it has significantly done that.
Yeah, so you have to say that and say so. This is and everyone knows that Microsoft does a great job of it. Everyone knows that Excel is easy to use. Everyone knows that Word is easy to use. Which is so that's awesomeness. Okay, that's awesomeness. Okay.
No, and then you also Office 365 taking back, correct? And then we had a special assistance from many other friends who were actually working with me in the process.
Correct.
And it was all possible because we were on Office 365. I could get into a Skype call with someone, share my screen, get people look at it, and then at the same time security was never compromised. You had
all shared in the same platform.
Correct. And everything was, there were checks and balances and controls deployed everywhere. So, it was happening because Office 365 as a platform has evolved to a level where such a possibility is happening.
Correct, absolutely.
And which is why I think the location isn't a matter. What matters is what value you're creating on the platform.
On the platform, yeah. I think so. I think that's how your branding everything should go. First talk about Office 365. So basically people will know if anything Office 365 because So that's what you're going with. You're going with I'm an Office 365 company, right? That's what you're going with. That's
So in
what,
fact, we should, I think,
Yeah.
that's a brilliant idea.
Yeah.
What actually we need to do, we can have a $5,000
a
package.
standard package, and this is what we'll do.
And
You'll see it for us.
we'll call it Office.
Yeah. Enterprise application development. Okay. Cost only $5,000. Okay. And then we'll do it. Okay.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, so that's a brilliant stuff. But I think we can actually do this. We can
Yeah, yeah.
Office this.
If you stress Office 365, then there's no need talking about product engineering, marketing, and apps, and
No, so exactly, no, so we are not talking about
Just
this.
what I.
No, we are not talking about this, but we are
We're going to do all this. Yeah.
we are slowly moving into
So
this
in that direction. In that direction. Yeah.
So say,
Yeah.
and then for
And
example,
I think the most important part is marketing right now, because right now you have to, and marketing now is very simple, social media.
Correct.
So you basically,
so
correct.
so there has to be a right bridge between product engineering
And the bridge is in the initial days when you don't have clients, because you don't have, it's on the, necessity is the mother of invention.
Yeah.
So right now your only focus will be marketing.
Yeah.
Because marketing is what you do with your clients. Once you are marketing and once the client is in the program, because this client won't come overnight, okay, we'll give you
Yeah,
one month or 2 months time, okay, 3 months, 6 months actually. Sales cycles are long days,
Yeah.
So once you have a client, you see having client, and then you start developing basically the engineering team, okay, and then finally something that going to productize, which are going to repeat. Simplicity. Microsoft is always known for user friendliness and simplicity, and the user friendliness and simplicity is now coming to enterprise application, and that is Office 365, and we are the best at that. Okay. Now we'll get an audience. Okay, I'm excited. Show me something. So, and you have to answer that question. Okay, to show you something, I have a product. Okay, the product is called Office 365. Okay, and what is Office 365? $5,000, and we give you, don't give consumer a choice, because consumer has absolutely no knowledge what Office 365 can do. You know it because you're the expert. Okay, I will tell you something, and that will really, I will give you what is the global messenger. You give me the most challenging project. And I will implement it, I will do these 3 things for you, and you just see it, and you see how big change it makes to your operation. Cost is $5,000. You got an entry. When you do that, you do a great job. You are already there in the lead of approved vendors, and the next, you get a bigger check of $20,000 for
correct.
that.
So I think that calls in for should rather do is make it a little more milestone centric for customers
Correct.
and package it. Let's say
You package in terms of exactly what he will see. So you will see so you have to know what apps. You have to have a broad idea of what apps you're going to enable.
Yeah.
So if you say communication, you have to enable, or you do because
No, so I think that's a right way wherein we can connect it to the company store.
Yes.
What we can do is we can create a collaborate apps,
Correct.
communication apps,
So
and
you make a choice of the best apps that you can find out, and have a standard pricing that for the first time,
Yeah.
which is $5,000 or whatever. $5,000 is a good amount, for enterprise client, and go for 3 days, do it, okay, get out of that place, and support it remote, and say that
Correct.
support remotely for launching,
Exactly.
and then you're on.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, so you're on.
No, so in fact, the folks, the stuff that we have done for the UK guy
Right.
is exactly that.
Exactly. That's what protection. So now, what is protection? Protection is standard price and standard delivery. Okay. And then I make a choice. I'm going to do all these things, and then some clients will be more intensive, some clients will be less intensive, but you have priced in such a way that the clients where you are working less is compensating for the clients you are working more, but you're giving the standard experience for the first time.
Correct. And I
then,
think
yeah.
and in case of enterprise, it is
Right.
more critical to have an engagement
Correct.
than actually have revenue flowing.
Absolutely. Once you have it, then suddenly if he has an like Office 365 requirement, he'll still give it to you, because he wants to do it immediately, and he already has seen you, and you are a good person. So basically, what you want is an opportunity. You want a footstep.
Correct.
And then you have to deliver, and basically you want an opportunity to be heard when he has a need, but you've already told that,